Let me see if I'm able to share my. I'm gonna see if I can share my screen. And let me know if you can see my screen.
We can.
Awesome. Gotta love technology, huh? So again, Paula and team, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here with you and talk a little bit about some of the tools that are going to help you really grow your business and sell more product and really impact more people. Really quick, my name is Claudio Aguiar. I work here in Utah at the corporate office. I've been with NewAge, then Marinda at that point for about 17 years. Um, it's been a lot of fun. I loved every part of it and super excited as we come together as one big company because I see a lot of potential, as I'm sure you do as well. And it's super exciting. Of course, there's some hiccups, right, as we try to merge all the websites and all the technology, but once all that's done, it's going to be a beautiful thing. So yeah, Paula and the team asked me to talk a little bit about the NewAge Share App. So I'm going to spend a little bit reviewing some of the features that we introduced back in April, but I really want to spend some time talking about the new features that are coming next week. I think you're going to be super happy with it. Some of you might have seen some of these features. For others of you, this might be completely new. So as I go through the presentation, if you have any questions, feel free to either write it down on the chat or we can maybe open up for some questions at the end. I don't know, because I'm sharing my screen, I won't be able to see the chat. So Paula and Kim, if there's any specific questions that I should address at a specific point in the presentation, feel free to interrupt me and ask that question. So let me go ahead and start. So the NewAge app is really a tool to help you run your business through your phone, right? We know that a lot of you have organization in more than one country, and we want to make sure that we allow pretty much anyone in the world access all the amazing marketing tools that NewAge has created in pretty much every single language, so you can continue to expand your business, not just in Australia, but pretty much all over the world. So the content in the app is going to be available pretty much in all the languages that we're going to be in. If people have an iPhone or an Android device, they'll be able to use the app in either one of those. If for some reasons you prefer to use it on a desktop, you'll be able to do that as well, starting in August. So this is, again, if you've used the app, you'll see it's very intuitive. We want to make sharing video, sharing images, testimonials. We want to make sure that sharing all those assets, it's super easy with a click of a button. So our goal is to continue to provide amazing marketing tools and assets for you to really, like I said, help you grow your business. One of the tools that we launched in April and we're going to continue to improve is the ability, like I said, to have a full library of content for you to share. That includes images, videos, PDFs, PowerPoints, anything that it's going to help you sell more product will be available on the app. And like I said, we want to make it super easy for you. You click on it, you choose the person that you want to share the information with, and you can customize the message if you want to. But again, sharing super, super easy. You also have the ability to create your own content and share it through the app. And I'll explain one of the benefits that you have for sharing through the app is that you'll be able to see when the person actually reacts to that information, if they are able to see it or actually go to your website. So I'll show you a little bit more about that, but that's one of the functionalities. Like I said, if you share a video, you'll be able to see not if they just open the video, but the exact percentage of the video that they watched. And as a marketer, that's super helpful because then it gives you the information that you need to follow up in a way that it's more effective. If you notice that someone watched the entire video, I would probably follow up with that person faster than someone that didn't click on the link or didn't even watch the video. So that just will give you valuable information to really follow up with your prospects and followers. You'll be able to see if they visit the website, and eventually if they even purchase. So that is all built into these analytics that you have access to. Pretty soon, as a leader of your team, you'll be able to create content that you can share with your team. I know many of you have created content in the past, either presentations or videos that you want to share with your team. Very soon you will have the ability to upload that content to the app and then share that information with your team. And again, you will have analytics that will tell you who on your team is watching and viewing that information. Again, so you can follow up with those individuals. So we'll let you know when this feature becomes available, but we're looking at August as well. Now, let me tell you about something that I'm super, super excited. I remember the first time that I showed Paula and Kim and Sarah this functionality. I love their reaction because they were as excited as I was. Once you understand the potential behind these live stream shoppable videos, I think you're going to be super, super excited. So this functionality will give you the ability to go live and promote a specific product or the business opportunity and have clickable links on the screen. For example, if you're talking about Lucim or Tahitian noni juice, you'll be able to have an icon, an image of the product on the screen, and your viewers, your followers, can click on that icon and make a purchase directly from your video. That is super high technology. They don't ever leave the video stream. That all the transactions are done in the video. You also have real-time analytics, and I'm going to show you a demo of how that works in just a minute. Now, everything in the NewAge Share app, it's free. As a NewAge brand partner, you get access to the app, and you have access to all the features that I talked about for free. This one, the shoppable videos, is a paid feature. It costs $9.95 a month, but once you see, again, the value and the opportunity behind these, I think you're going to be excited to try it and to pay the $9.95, because it comes with a lot of cool functionalities that I'm going to show in just a minute. One of those functionalities is this concept that we call attribution. What that means is, let's say that you have someone new in your organization, right? You know, someone that just joined your team, and maybe they don't feel very comfortable doing a live video or a demonstration or just a presentation about a product. But because you've been in business for a while and you feel a little bit more comfortable, let's say that you are going to host a live stream video, and you can have people on your team invite their followers to your live video. That way, if their followers make a purchase or enroll, they will get credit for those orders and those and the enrollments. Again, even though they were not the ones hosting the video, you were, the attribution, the way that the links work, they will get credit for those orders. The same thing for you. Let's say that Paula, or we have an event where we're launching a new product, and as someone that it's a member to this subscription, you can invite your followers to a video that is hosted by corporate or the team members there in Australia. And even though you're not hosting the video per se, because you invited people to attend this event, any purchases and any enrollments that are done, you will get credit for those orders and enrollments. So again, I don't know anyone in the industry that is using this type of technology. And once you see actually how it works, I believe you're going to be very, very excited. So let me show you a video of a demo to give you a better idea how the technology works.
Imagine being able to refer your prospects to watch a leader's live stream broadcast and actually get paid for the purchases your prospects make. Well, now you can. Verb Live makes it easy to host a live stream broadcast to promote and sell your products. This powerful tool allows you to place clickable Buy It Now buttons right on the screens of all your viewers, so they can click to purchase without ever leaving the live stream, eliminating friction from the sales process. It's no wonder Verb Live users everywhere are raving about how amazing Live is. And it just got better. Our new team attribution feature allows you to invite your prospects to upcoming live streams hosted by top leaders and company executives and get paid when your prospects make a purchase. Simply select the scheduled live stream in the app, then share it via social, text, or email to your prospects and contacts. When someone you referred clicks on a button during the presentation, you will automatically receive credit for their new enrollment and/or product purchases. For example, let's say Jane schedules a Verb Live sales meeting for her prospects to purchase a product. Jane invites Tammy and Dave to attend, and using the app, they each invite others to attend. When Tammy's prospects click on a purchase button during Jane's Verb Live meeting, they're taken to her site for that purchase instead of Jane's. The same is true for Dave. After the meeting, Jane receives a report telling her which of her team members invited which guests, how long each was on the video, and exactly what they clicked on. Live is not only the ultimate live selling tool. With team attribution, it's the ultimate tool to help grow your team. Even new members can invite guests to leader-hosted meetings and get credit for any of their purchases. Gone are the days of manually following up with every contact. This is an absolute game changer. With Verb Live with team attribution, you can take live meetings to the next level.
Awesome. So that is a quick demo of the technology, the
Attribution feature.
The live stream shoppable videos that we're going to be introducing in August. And Paula, I don't know if this would be a good time to maybe pause for a minute to see if there are any questions or any comments specific about the live stream video. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, Claudio. I'm just reading all the comments that everyone is posting, and there is so much excitement out there. I know you said you can't see them, but the game changer, OMG, anyone else dancing in their lounge room. There's just so much excitement out there that I'm just reading. So if anybody does have a question about this particular part of the app, if you want to just type it into the chat, and I'll pass it on, pass it on to Claudio, and he can answer it. We're still getting lots of eeks and OMGs. So
definitely. No, that's great to hear, Paula. And as people, if they want to ask a question, I would love to answer any questions.
Yeah.
Let me just show you really quick. So again, when you log into the app, you will have access to your own, as you can see on the screen, to your own live stream feed, but also people that invited you to be part of their live stream. So you'll see them right here on the right. And if you want to invite your own prospects to attend their live streams, it's super, super easy to do. And I'll show you some of the screenshots. But again, having these icons on the screen is super easy to do. You have a bar with every icon that it's possible, and you can just click on it for them to show up on the screen. And once we launch the feature, we'll do more trainings on how to use it. But I really just wanted to show you what you can do with this live stream capability. Again, it's super interactive. You'll be able to see people's comments as they write. You can see exactly who is in the live stream, what they're clicking on, and then even after the event, you have access to all those reports through the app, as you can see over here. You can see their interactions, how much of the video they watched, if they purchase anything, and you don't just see the people that you invited, but you also see the people that your team invited as well. That way you can follow up and say, Dan, I saw that you invited Amy to the presentation. She watched 89% of the event. Um, Tell me a little bit about Amy. So you can see that follow-up can be a lot more personalized and a lot more effective. And you have access to all that data, something that we didn't have before. And again, I don't know of any other company that is using this technology. So this is really something that we can use for our advantage to get people really engaged in this type of presentations. Paula, anything that...
I do. I have a few. I can answer the first one, Henny. It's $9.95 in Australian dollars. So that's...
So, yeah, perfect, yeah.
Yeah. The second one from Coach Sai is, how much data will this take to use the Verb Live? So I guess, on their, I guess it's upload, download, all that sort of stuff. Would that be correct, Claudio?
Yeah, honestly, I'll have to find out. And I assume that the question is regarding like data for like the streaming capability, right?
Yes. Yeah. And, people on their phones, that sort of stuff, just, are they, everyone has so much data in their phone plan, say,
right.
And how much is it going to take, or should they be in Wi-Fi, or I guess.
Yeah. I highly recommend, again, if it's a concern that they're paying for the data that they're using, Wi-Fi is definitely the better option. One of the things that I want to point out, and let me just go back to the demo over here. So when you invite someone to a live stream, those people, those followers, your followers, they don't have to have the app. They're going to get a link to and when they click on the link, whatever web browser it's available to them, either through on their phone or on their computer, the web is just going to open up, and the entire experience is done on the web browser. We don't want to have to make so that the prospects and your followers have to download the app to watch these videos. We want to make these as simple as possible. You can share the link on social media. You can share the link directly to them. And again, when they click on the link, just opens the browser, that it's the standard browser on their device, and they can watch the video there. And again, all that purchase is done through the browser. No need for an app. Mm-hmm. So again, going back to the data, it just depends. If they're on a plan with a limited amount of data, I would recommend that they use Wi-Fi. Yeah, great question.
Great. Is this the quick click add-on? No, it's not, Kelly. And will this be in the NewAge app, or is Verb Live a separate app? So that's, they're talking about the quick click. Mm.
Yeah, so quick click, it's separate. We will definitely try to find out a way that we can merge the technology, because this is just a cool tool, right? So whatever product we're trying to sell, we can use the live stream functionality to help us sell. So Verb Live, it's the terminology that the partners that we partner with, they call it. We're going to call it live stream, NewAge live stream. And again, it's something that it's unique to the NewAge Share app and the subscription that you'll be able to purchase as part of the NewAge Share app. And again, like I said, it's separate, that quick links, but we're going to find ways to integrate the technology, because there's a lot of benefit in using both together.
Great. Will we get more training on how to use this? So I guess more detailed training.
Definitely, yeah.
How do the clickable icons get onto the live stream? Do we add them before the live stream?
That is a great question. And I was going to show you a demo, but for some reason my account is not working right now. But my recommendation, and we'll include all that part of the trainings, but my recommendation is, yes, if there are specific products that you are going to highlight during your live stream, I would get those set up in advance. And again, it's 2 clicks to get those set up. You just choose the icon and you just click on it, and then they're going to be ready for you. When you go live, you can make them on or off during the live stream. Super easy to use. But again, there's going to be more training as we launch the future in August.
Okay. And will the app sync with the online website?
Yeah, so immediately, let me make sure that I understand your question. Any icon, so any marketing asset, when you share them, either through a live video or via text, it's automatically linked to the new website that it's launching. They either launched to the Noni brand partners last week, or that it's launching for the RX brand partners next week. So every asset that you share, again, like through a live video or any other way, will link directly to the new website.
Perfect. And I think this is the last one. Are the videos shareable with the links after the live has ended?
Yes, so that's not going to be available right at launch in August, but we're working very close with our partner so that the videos are automatically recorded, and then through the app you'll be able to share with specific individuals, or through social media platform. Yes, you'll be able to do that.
Perfect.
Great questions.
Yeah, I know. And Jane, the go live, you know, Verb Live is in August.
Yes.
We're expecting that to happen. Okay, that's all the questions.
Instead of James.
Perfect. Sorry.
Where did you go?
Sorry about that. Let me go back. So can you see the presentation now?
Yeah, mine's gone a bit funny. I don't know if it's my screen or where you've come up in the middle. Yep, all good. Everyone else can see it. It might just be my screen.
Okay, everyone can see it. Perfect.
Yeah, you keep going.
Then again, like I said, on the app, it's going to be super, super easy to invite someone to either your live stream or someone else's live stream. So you click on it, put the bullet number 2 or square number 2 here. You can send it directly to an individual through SMS, or you can click on team and you can invite your entire team to that specific live stream. You can send an announcement. If you see over here, number 4, you can send it at a specific time, or you can send while you're creating your live stream. You can personalize the message. All that is controlled through the app. And we're going to do some training on the best ways to, or the best time to invite someone to the live stream. We recommend that you do it at least 2 days in advance, so that your team members can invite their followers as well. And then you send another reminder about an hour before you go live to make sure they get that notification on the screen, so they can join the live stream. So really, really exciting technology that we're going to be launching in August. And if you have any other questions, feel free to direct them through the team. Paula and the team there can answer a lot of those questions, or they can reach out to me to get more clarification. So that's live stream. Now, the other feature that we're launching that I believe you're going to be super excited about as well, it's the onboarding, which is really a training program without calling it a training program. No one likes to sit in front of a computer to do training, right? We really try to do something unique that, again, we don't know of any other company that is doing some type of onboarding this way. The goal really is to get new reps or brand partners early wins the moment they join the business. We want to give them just the information that they need to take action and start seeing results in their business. The onboarding, it consists of 25 very, very short videos, and I'll show you what those look like in just a minute. But again, it's supposed to take brand new partners through this journey during their first 30 days. Some of the topics that we cover as part of this onboarding is how to set up smart links and promo codes, how to get a transformation as they are using the products. And not just that, but how do you learn how to share your transformation or other people's transformations, either live or through social media? How do you sponsor customers? How do you secure your business level during those 4 crucial first weeks, right? All that is part of the onboarding. And again, we make it super fun and exciting for people to digest this content, because again, we don't want them to feel like this is training. We want them to feel like this is something fun that they are doing, they're learning, they're taking action, and they're seeing results. As you can see, starting next week, there's a new functionality on the app that it's called Tips. Right now it shows as Learn, but it's going to be called Tips because, again, these are quick tips that they're easily digestible and very actionable oriented, right? So this is what one of those tips is going to look like. This one is the first module of the onboarding. Welcome to NewAge. There's kind of like a paragraph that explains what they're going to learn in that module. There's the video, there's some key takeaways, and there's some additional resources that they might need to complete those tasks. For example, here we talk about the Color Week calendar, and we give them the opportunity to download that calendar directly from the app. Once brand partners complete specific modules, they're going to get a badge and a congratulations message. They're also going to get business credits for every module that they complete. We really, again, we want to make this fun and rewarding for business partners to complete this training, because we believe that if they complete the training, they're going to be more successful. So let me do this. Let me go to the app and let me try to share my screen. Paula, let me see if there's any way that I can have my other account on my phone share my screen so I can show you what it looks like.
I'm hoping that because it's multiple share screen, you should be able to, Claudio.
Okay.
I'm hoping so.
So when let me see, when I click share content, let me stop sharing from my computer. Maybe that's going to be helpful. Let's see. There you go. All right, so hopefully you can see my screen now. And again, I'm going to go to this section that's called Tips, and the first module that we have available will be the onboarding. So there's going to be several sections over here, like I mentioned, getting started, get a transformation, crafting your story, share your story, business basics, earning your first commission checks, lifestyle perks and rewards, and all that. It's going to be done in a very, very fun way. So I'm going to show you the first one, the one that I was just showing you a screenshot of, so you can see what these videos look like. And I'm going to try to play the sound. Oh, sorry, let me see.
Hey guys, welcome to NewAge. I'm so excited you're here. I hope you're pumped too. I know starting something new can be scary, but don't worry, we've got your back. I'm Emma, and my team and I are going to walk you through this NewAge journey step by step with all the need-to-know details to get you up to speed quickly. Let's get you started the right way. This is going to be fun, fast, informative, but most of all, practical. I'm talking about the small but important actions that will have a big impact on your new business and deliver results. So let's get into action mode. Get up and move around if you need to. Do some jumping jacks and push-ups and squat thrusts, whatever those are. Do what you need to do to get you going. Follow the simple steps that we'll lay out for you, and by the end of your first month as a NewAge brand partner, you'll be well on your way to successfully accomplishing these 5 goals. 1. Set up your business and be prepped to flex your influence to start monetizing your social network. 2. Have a unique product transformation and learn how to effectively tell your story in a way that drives referral commissions. 3. Share and sell products to actual real people with promo codes and smart links. 4. Achieve your desired business level. That means nothing to you now, but I'll explain later. And the best part? You will have earned that first payout from your social selling efforts. So let's get started.
So as you can see, the videos are super short. We want them to feel like they're watching like a Reels on Instagram or a TikTok video, right? Very action-oriented. We try to use as much humor as possible. Very personal. Yeah, I love the way these turn out. And then again, when they complete a lesson, They're going to get business credits for it. They're going to get a badge. Let me show you another one over here. Maybe this one, 3 steps to get a transformation.
Getting your transformation is a simple 3-step process.
Sorry, the stream, I'm sure my kids are probably watching Netflix right now. Sorry about that.
Step process. Step 1, use the product. Transformation is a simple 3-step process.
Let me just see if this streams a little bit. But let me point out, as you can see, there are call outs throughout the video. We have subtitles in pretty much every single language that you can think of. There's this circle on top that they, as a user, I can see this is not going to be too long. Again, attention spam on social media right now, it trains us to be quick and short, and that's the reason why we decided to go this way.
Process. Step 1, use the products. Use them correctly and consistently. A monthly subscription, it comes in handy here, hint, hint. Step 2, track your progress. Now, keep in mind, not all transformations have to be physical. They can be mental, emotional, financial, environmental, or a combination of all of those. And if you're drinking from your Purity water bottle, then you're having a positive effect on the planet by not adding plastic waste. I'm going to tell you that is pretty cool. Shout out to Mother Nature. Step 3, identify your results. How has your lifestyle or health benefited as you've used the products? That's it. Super simple, right? Now you're ready to share that transformation with the world.
Again, there you go. Super, super simple, these videos. Let me see if there's anything else. Again, we're talking about tracking their transformation. So there's a transformation tracker that gives them some pointers of things that they should be paying attention to. Same thing as they are crafting their story, we're going to give them all the tools that they need. For example, let me find a lesson that I haven't completed yet.
Claudio, they're asking for you to show them one more video, and Amanda, this will be, and correct me if I'm wrong, Claudio, but this will be available. This part will be available next week when we launch across, won't it?
Next week. That's correct. Yeah. So
and Kelly wants you to give it to us earlier than that, please.
I love that you're excited, Kelly. Like I really think existing brand partners and new brand partners are going to really enjoy going through the training. And really, I think we're going to see people taking action faster because the way that we develop the training course. Again, we're not going to just have them sit in front of the computer for hours. We want them to give them the information to need just to take action and see those results. So let me show you one more.
Now that we've gone through the framework, let's look at a couple of simple examples before you start working on your own story. I'm going to multitask. Mom life. I struggled with my weight for years after having kids. I tried everything, but I couldn't lose it. A friend told me about slender.
Let me just give you some background on this video. So the video before teaches people to use a 3-step framework on how to share their story, the before, then, and after. This video is just talking about some of the some examples of how to use that framework to share their story. So I just wanted to give that background so you have some context for the video.
Eyes. And I was skeptical, but I figured I had nothing to lose, except the weight. After using it for just a few weeks, I started to notice a difference. After 3 months, I had lost enough weight that my old clothes were starting to fit again. Did you catch the before, then, and now? Here's another example. I've had self-confidence issues my entire life because I've never had the best skin. I always felt like people were looking at me and judging me. Right after I became a NewAge brand partner, they launched a new skincare line called Temana. It was supposed to brighten and improve skin tone, so I tried it. And I couldn't believe how quickly it worked. I feel like my skin is glowing now. I'm more confident, and that confidence has overflowed into other aspects of my life. Tima improved more than just my skin. Short, simple, and to the point. Before, then, and now. In the next video, it's your turn to practice.
And again, as you can see, the idea here is to give them a framework so they can learn how to share their story in a way that it's simple, short, but very effective. And again, if I'm a brand partner, I just finished this lesson. I click where it says complete lesson. I get this message saying, congratulations, you have completed the storytelling framework example, keep up the good work, right? And also gives them some business credit. So if I go over here to my profile, I'll be able to see all the modules that I've completed and all the business credits that I've received as I go through the training. So I'm going to go and transfer to my computer. But if there are any questions or comments, I would love to hear that while I do that.
Lots of comments, Claudio, and
Awesome.
they're all just how excited they are. Again, you know, this is what I've been waiting for, you know, looking for me and my team. One of the abs said, I have ADHD and you didn't lose my attention. Well done. Paula asked if there's a date, what the date in August for is. Sorry, start that again. What is the date in August for the Verb Live? But we'll come back to them with that at the moment, won't we? We'll have to confirm that with you once we get this first launch done. We'll come back to them with that. And this is so worth the wait. How many crusts is she cutting off that sandwich? Just lots of, it's really simple. And oh, Kelly, do you take bribes, Claudio? They're loving it.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait until you can watch the whole 25 videos. They're fun. They're super engaging, very action oriented. I think the worksheets are going to get people engaged as they download it and try to tell their story in a way that they've never done before, or leverage different tools that already exist. So I think you're going to be super, super excited. Now, the onboarding is only one of the training modules that we have created. Between now and the end of the year, there's a lot of modules that are going to be created, and they're going to be super excited about. This is part of like this full learning management system, right? Where there's going to be a lot of content. Again, as we create these, we want to make sure that we really think of the user, right? Again, people want short, sweet, and that's what we're doing to create this content. We're going to include a lot of gamification to make it fun, awards, rewards. As an appliant, you're going to get notifications when your new brand partners join the business, so you can follow up with them and see, hey, how's it going? I noticed that you finished this module. What are your thoughts? What do you need help with? I think that's going to be so much fun. So let me just show you really quick what some of those courses that we're going to be creating. So July onboarding, August is all about social selling. The course that we're developing right now, it's about creating a personal brand. How is it that you want to be perceived online, right? To your followers, to your prospects. I think you're going to love that one as well. And as you can see, we're going to be super busy between now and the end of the year creating these training courses for you and your teams. Let me talk about I'm just going to script through this one, smart links and promo code integration. That's the last thing I want to talk about. Again, as you see the new website launching next week, we made some updates and made a lot more simple to create and share smart links. Now for RX brand partners, you're familiar with smart links. I know you love them because when I learned about them, I was super impressed with the technology. For Noni and Zenoa brand partners, this is brand new technology that I think you're going to really like. And the concept is just to make it easier for you to share products with a prospect. For example, you talk to them about a specific product line. As a brand partner, you can add some items or products that you talked about with the prospect to the shopping cart, and then send them a link directly to that shopping cart. So when a prospect clicks on the link, all those items, all those products that you talked about, they are already in the shopping cart, with the possibility of you giving them a discount, a promo code, to really give them an incentive to place that order. So that's smart links and promo codes in a very, very short way. But I wanted to show you how easy it is to create these smart links in the future on the new website. Let me play a quick video to give you a better idea of how that's going to work.
You can easily create smart links from your computer or your phone. For this video, I'll show you how to create smart links from the NewAge Share App, but the process is the same on a desktop. To start, click on the business icon at the bottom of the NewAge Share App. Then click Create a Smart Link. That will take you to your personal NewAge shop, where you can create your link by following these 3 simple steps. Step 1, add items to the cart, then click on the cart icon. Step 2, click the button above your cart that says Create a Smart Link. Name your link so it's easy to identify later. Step 3, click Generate Link. And that's it. Now you can copy and share that link as much as you'd like. And when your customers click on it, those items will automatically be added to their cart.
Mind-blowing, isn't it? Super simple. Again, I love that. And then in the back office, you'll be able to manage all the smart links that you've created. But to really create a smart link, it's that simple. You can either do it on the app, on the desktop version. You just go to your account, add whatever items you want to the cart, click on the button that says Create Smart Link. And I don't know if you've noticed, there's even a place where you can select promo code to give them a promo code. All that it's done super, super easy. This video, this tutorial is part of the onboarding. This is what we're going to be teaching new brand partners to create smart links. And this is one of the videos that they're going to see. Now, one thing that I want to point out, I'm going to go back to my phone because I want to show you something that I think it's really, really cool. It's not just about creating smart links, but it's also about how do you share those smart links with your prospects, right? So let me show you something that I think you're going to like a lot as well.
Claudio,
so I'm gonna go back.
sorry.
Yes.
While you're swapping back, just a quick question from Jody. Can they delete an item if they decide they don't want it, or add any extra items if they want them?
Great question. Yes, you can do that in the back office. So you can log into the back office, and then you'll be able to see all the smart links that you've created, and you can either delete them or add it to the smart link. And that will give you the opportunity to either add a new item or remove an item from that smart link. Great question.
I think she was meaning like your customer. Would that happen? That would probably happen when they order, wouldn't it? That they can delete something out. Would that be correct?
Yes, that is correct. Sorry, I didn't understand that. I apologize. But yeah, as the customer, right, they can make modifications to the items in the cart.
Great, thank you.
No problem.
Paula said we'll just send a link to their entire shop so they can browse and impulse buy.
Well, exactly. Why not? But let me show you something that I think it's really, really powerful. So once you have that link, you can send them directly to an individual, right, through a text message and write a personalized message. But again, we know that video is super powerful. So I created a short video over here, but I'm going to go through the entire process. So I can come over here and I can record a new video, but I actually had a video that I recorded, and let me play it for you. Hey, Matt, it was great talking to you. Here's the link that I was, here's the link, right, that I was telling you about. So in that specific point of the video, I can put an icon for a link to the shop, and then I can put the URL for my smart link. Let me see if I still have a URL over here. Just give me a moment. Yeah, this is an old URL, but I can come and put the URL And right now, as they're watching the video, once I point to a specific part on the screen, there's going to be the icon there. I can enter a title. So I'm just going to put, for now, TNJ. I'm just going to put hi. It's just for you to see what we're talking about, right? And then I save it. Now that video is right over here in my tools, and I can share it. So I'm going to share it with Brian over here. And Brian is going to see that video. I can send a personalized message to Brian. I can send a personalized message to Brian. And once he clicks on it, it automatically goes to my store. Did I get a message? Yeah. So Brian, right now, I can see that he just viewed the video, right, that I sent to him. And now it gives me the ability to follow up with him. Again, I love that we can just share these links. Oh, Brian actually visit my website. I like that because it gives me the information that I need. Again, I can create a personalized video, and if I send it through the app, I can get this feedback that it's going to help me follow up with my prospects in a way that it's much easier. So thoughts about that and smart links in general? Any questions?
Okay, just having Brian's as keen as mustard. So, you know, they're saying that's going to be so helpful. Let me just see if there's any questions, because at the moment there's just so much excitement, which is great, because it's exactly like when I was listening to it, you know, Claudio. I was so excited with what we could do with this. It is a game changer, and it's going to change how we do business. And yeah.
Sure.
So we do individualized videos for each person.
You can. It just depends how you want to approach that, right? If you have maybe a larger meeting and you want to send a video to everyone that was in that meeting, you can make a personalized video to that group and say, hey, thanks for attending the event. I had a blast. Here's the link that I was telling you about for those items. I included a promo code. Let me know if, again, it's completely up to you. You can make it as general as you want, or as personalized as you want. Hopefully that answered your question.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you. No more questions at the moment. Just, again, like I said, they're, you know, very cutting edge. Sounds like such an improvement from 20 years ago. Come a long way in 20 years.
We definitely have,
yeah. Love it. Wow. Yeah, just lots of excitement.
Yeah, one thing that I want to point out, and again, as I mentioned, for Nonians and NOAA brand partners, this is new. I think you're going to be super excited as you start using the technology. For RX brand partners, because we're switching to the new website, there's a big chance that the links that you have created in the past, the smart links, they're not going to work. So our recommendation is that you recreate those links once the new website is live, and share those links again with your prospects or your followers. I know IT was really trying to figure out a way that the old links would still be able to work. Paul, I don't know if you've received any confirmation from them or not, but I would highly recommend that you recreate those links and share those links to make sure that you get the proper credit for those orders and the discounts are given to your followers.
Yeah, I haven't had any confirmation, Claudio. So as you said, best to create new smart links. And as Paula says here in the post, we can do that, easy peasy. So,
Perfect.
And really, you want to, you know, do the new smart links with the new technology and even videos, and, you know, so
yeah, for sure. So those are the things that I really wanted to share with all of you today. Again, thank you, Paul and the team, for inviting me to show some of the things that I kind of geek out, and I'm super excited to share with you. Again, the three main things was the once starting next week, we're bringing all the families together. So there's no need for the RX brand partners to have a separate app for them. Everyone is going to be able to see all the assets for all the products coming next week. And you'll be able to share whatever product you want to share. Let's see, we talked about the live stream video that it's coming in August. More training, more information, it's coming. Again, that is a paid feature. It's the only feature that it's paid, $9.95 as part of a subscription, but it gives you the ability to go live, but also to invite your followers to other people's live streams and get credit for those orders. We talk about onboarding, which is super exciting that it's coming next week. And then smart links and the integration with the app that allows it to create personalized messages with links and send them directly to your videos. One question that I've got is, so is that part of the paid feature? The video that I just created with the smart link, that is free, that is not part of the live stream subscription, if that makes sense. Anyone will be able to do that for free, share smart links that way. I think that's all that I wanted to share. So Paul, if there are no other questions, I'll give the time back to you.
Don't seem to be, Claudio. Lots of thank yous. It was fantastic, very clear. They're very motivated and excited. I think, oh, someone asked, can customers have the app too? No, it's.
Yeah, it's just for brand partners. Yeah, right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great. We've got, sorry, just muting somebody. Yeah, no, they're saying roll on August for Verb Live. So everyone's very excited. So
does Will have a question? I thought he had his hand.
Oh, hand up. Willem, do you want to unmute yourself if you have a question?
Oh, I think he's good now.
Oh,
so.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Oh, a question. Can you play the guitar, Claudio?
This is all for show. All for show. I really wanted to learn to play the guitar. I failed miserably, so I just keep it in the screen. It's a great conversation starter for my meetings. So
that's good. That's good. What about, I've got one here. If someone adds a smart link to the lives, how will the credits go to the followers?
That is a great question, and I haven't been able to find an answer for that yet. So I love that you're thinking about that, right? You know, promoting smart links. Because of the attribution, I still don't know how that's gonna work. So it will work for you, for your followers, but I don't think it's going to work for other people that are inviting their followers to your live stream, if that makes sense. I need to find more information and get back to you on that.
Yeah, thank you, Claudio, and I know you will, because you're just as excited and want this to be a huge success like we do. So we're really grateful for your time today, and we know, you know, everyone's everywhere getting everything ready for the weekend and for next week for our last or second part of the merge. And so thank you, and I know they'll continue to have some questions, but also I'm just going to cancel the spotlight so we've got everybody, and I'm going to